Last year, the doomsday clock hit 90 seconds to midnight for the first time in history. This means that we have never been closer to a worldwide nuclear war. So what's the plan in case nuclear missiles are launched? Let's dive in. First, there's XO. This huge shelter, about the size of a small town, is located in the United States. It covers 47 square kilometers and consists of 575 former military bunkers. It can hold over 5,000 people and is already set up for permanent living. There's enough food for at least a year, water wells are ready, and ventilation systems are in place. Basically, it's prepped for the worst. XO is also centrally located, with most places in the US being within a day's travel. To keep the area safe, there is a security service that detects anyone coming within 5 kilometers. You can apply for a spot in XO now through their official website, but be aware that only the most suitable candidates will be chosen who can boost the long-term survival chances of the group. However, you may ultimately need to leave the shelter, so it could be a good idea to keep a suit similar to the Mirror Safety M1 CBR suit in your closet. To make it easier to wear, this protective gear usually lasts at least 30 days and is comparable to what the US Army utilized. The suit can withstand 10 decontamination washes at 40 degrees Celsius after use, and its designers managed to keep the weight at 2.5 kilograms. The suit outperforms several military models and offers protection against nuclear, chemical, and biological threats. The best part is that citizens may purchase it for $900. An excellent addition to the suit is the M15 drinking system, which stores 2 liters of water and attaches directly to the gas mask. The aim of the M15 is multifunctional. Why not take it for a hike, a lengthy bike ride, or a camping trip? If it doesn't fit in a backpack, you can suspend it from a carabiner. For this very reason, engineers even created a sturdy and comfy handle. In addition to helping collect, store, and utilize solar energy, Zendeo devices are portable in case of an emergency. SuperBase Pro 2000, for example, the portable generator boasts a remarkable 296 watt capacity and 12 output ports. It has 2 handles, one of which can be retracted and is shaped like a suitcase. The $2,856 generator is worth it if it helps you stay informed and stay in touch with loved ones. Do you want something more substantial? Larger systems with an energy reserve of up to 23,000 watt hours are available from Zendeo. Those who are constructing their own shelters might find this helpful. Our equipment's power has been dissolved, but what about food in the wake of a nuclear war? It might save lives, something like the nucleus farm. A nucleus would be a game changer even in dire circumstances here on Earth. Its modules created a self-contained system ideal for growing not just plants but also insects. Originally, it was intended to feed astronauts on long space missions such as the 120 to 250 day journey to Mars or the establishment of bases on the Moon. Although a crew of 4 was initially intended to be supported for a 3-year space journey, those constructing shelters will undoubtedly value the opportunity to obtain more food without having to keep enormous food reserves. Let's examine thermo-design cold rooms since we are talking about food. You can make a food supply with these practically any place. Anything can be stored including meat, fruits and vegetables. Even the tiny confined cold room maintains temperatures between 0 and 4 degrees Celsius. The jumbo can drop as low as minus 23 degrees Celsius in larger versions. These solar-powered devices are an excellent way to carry and store food in an efficient manner. The food is taken care of, but what about the air? We are covered by UK1, the British filter system. It is perfect for people who want to set up a nuclear safe haven in their basement and is made for all kinds of bunkers. The filter set consists of a pre-filter, a tethered charcoal filter containing triethyl and EDM to trap radioactive iodine, and a HEPA 13 filter that eliminates 99.97% of particles down to 0.3 microns. Although the creators recommend using it for 4 people, a single UK1 machine may theoretically filter the air for 13. It weighs 16 kilograms and is powered by 12 V sources, such as vehicle batteries or portable generators. It costs $2,747 for the UK one. Let's discuss water filtration next. NanoScene X is useful in this situation. By eliminating 99.9% of the salt and dangerous contaminants from salt water, these unique membranes, which are composed of cutting-edge nanomaterials, can transform it into fresh water. They are surprisingly inexpensive. A 60 cm membrane costs approximately $50 and environmentally and biodegradably friendly. They are also already quite helpful. In a post-apocalyptic world, these membranes would be indispensable for gathering water from the sea, purifying it, and slaking your thirst. I'm hoping they can produce more. Additionally, you can use an atmospheric water generator or AUG to obtain fresh water directly from the atmosphere. During the day, the version in the video uses silica gel to extract water from the air. It uses solar energy to heat and humidify the air, then cools the hot, humid air to produce drinking water. Getting a liter of water from an AUG costs less than 5 cents total, which is important because the AUG is more efficient than others that primarily chill the air because it concentrates on heating. In addition to being excellent for outfitting shelters, this generator can aid regions affected by drought. Examine these water-related technologies that could be helpful in a nuclear war on a worldwide scale. 4 Patriot portable filters with nanomesh technology cost $399. This technology kills microorganisms as small as 0.1 microns, which is 200 times smaller than a grain of salt, and eliminates more than 200 dangerous chemicals from water that come from pesticides and PFAS nanomesh. It should come as no surprise that NASA spaceships and military installations use nanomesh. It's fantastic that everyone can use this sophisticated filter. Why don't you try it? With such pure water, even your coffee will taste better. $254 2 Mission Darkness Titan RF drapes cost that much, but why are we discussing curtains? There's a reason these curtains are more unique than you might imagine, so don't skip ahead. Thanks to the Mission Darkness Titan RF Faraday fabric, which is composed of polyester fiber, metallic copper and metallic nickel, the same material used in Faraday cages. They are able to block radiation in addition to light and noise. Like ordinary fabric, this fabric can be cut, stitched and glued. In the video, the military and law enforcement also make extensive use of it. In addition to blocking Wi-Fi cells, Bluetooth, RFID and NFC, these curtains offer protection against electromagnetic pulses. This unique cloth was also used by the same business to create a cover for the Tesla Cybertruck. The term military-grade protection is used to sell it. It has a carbon frame for easy setup for regular folks. Unsurprisingly, it cost $15,200, which is around 25% of the car's price. The fabric passed lab tests and met shielding regulations STD 188125 MIEEE 299-2006, so satisfied clients aren't concerned about EMP risks. At least they know their money was well spent. This time, the tech industry has brought us back to shelters. Atlas Survival Shelters is making an effort to gain attention. They are prepared to construct bunkers that can withstand anything from nuclear bombs to pandemics and riots. At one point, they constructed a 149 square meter super bunker that had a hair salon, 4 bedrooms and toilets, and even a concealed shooting range. Be prepared to spend a fortune if you desire something similar. For further protection, there are therefore also more straightforward options that can be installed beneath a private residence. The shelter will be covered by a concrete slab that is 71 cm thick, and radiation and biological chemicals will be managed by an air purification system. Why not equip your newly constructed bunker with a robust blast door? It is blast wave resistant and complies with NATO specifications. A 16-ton motorized model that has been tested in accordance with ASM F292-712 and UFC 40101 requirements is displayed on the screen. The military uses it for sheltering aircraft and storing ammo. Although they also utilize aluminum and even wood, the manufacturers of blast prefer steel. Even the smaller ones, like those in shopping centers, can survive a 100 kg TNT blast from 25 meters away since these doors are so dependable. Look at the climate plus tunnel once you have entered the bunker and passed through those sturdy doors. Despite its seeming simplicity, this device is very good at rapidly taking a person's body temperature without coming into contact with them and misting them with a disinfectant. It's also packed with surprises. First of all, it only takes 10 minutes to set up. It checks and sprays each person in under 4 seconds, and it alerts you if someone has a high fever using lights and sounds. When filling shelters, this might be quite helpful because it makes it easier to identify anyone who might be ill and require more medical care. The cost of these tunnels is $3,000. In times of global crisis, staying connected is crucial. Even Nathan Rothschild knew this. Some small pieces of information can greatly impact many. One standout solution for reliable communication comes from Tampa Microwave. Their portable satellite terminals are designed to be incredibly versatile. Components like modems, power supplies, and receiver transmitter modules can be easily swapped between different models. Setting up a terminal takes just about 10 minutes, and a single battery provides 2 hours of use. One of the cool features is their online designer tool, where customers can customize their terminal by choosing the modern power settings and other operations. The TM130 standard terminal comes with an elevation range from 5 to 90 degrees. It also promises strong performance across different frequencies. X bands 48.5 decibel watts, Q band 54.3 decibel watts, and car band 56.5 decibel watts. Presenting Pelu's mobile connectivity trailer, a portable potent way to stay connected while on the go. In less than an hour, this portable trailer can be converted into a complete communication center that can connect up to 8 individuals to 4G LTE simultaneously. With the use of VO technology for phone calls and Wi-Fi, the MCT is made to function anywhere. The trailer's satellite dish uses the car band, which provides a signal that is 5 to 10 decibel watts stronger than the one, so even with a smaller dish, you will get better reception and faster transmission speeds. Your data is protected by a secure VPN with robust enterprise-grade encryption. Even though the doomsday clock hasn't struck midnight yet, radiation is all around us. The background radiation levels can vary depending on many factors, and sometimes you don't have to be in a nuclear area to be affected. For example, there was once a very unpleasant incident in the USSR. A capsule containing cesium-137 was found in the wall of a residential building in the city of Kramatorsk, and the radiation affected 17 people. Have you ever measured the level of radiation in your own home? If not, you might consider this sensor from Aeronet. It's color-coded so you can tell at a glance if there's a problem with gamma, beta, or X-ray radiation. The data collected by the sensor is sent to the Aeronet Home mobile app. The sensor can measure radiation levels up to 1000 microCs per hour. It's also fairly compact, so it can fit nicely into a bag or backpack if you want to take measurement elsewhere. Plus, the e-ink display is so energy efficient that 2 AA trees will last for years. The Aeronet sensor is priced at $105. To conclude this selection, we wanted to warn you that in the event of a nuclear war, the entire planet may become extremely chilly, possibly reaching Arctic temperatures. Would these heaters be helpful in your opinion? They generate up to 200 kW of power while using methanol. The HM2200, the most sophisticated type, emits roughly 13,000 cubic meters of hot air per hour. It features a computerized timer and a thermostat that can reach 100 degrees Celsius. Despite its 450 kilograms weight, the HM200 is manageable by hand thanks to its wheels and lack of soot emissions.